Duca, the Italian coach. He's new to the position, having been promoted from assistant. He's had real success with the team, winning the Mediterranean Championship. He's featured Portugal, which was no mean feat to win that, and also the Euro Beach Soccer League in 2018.
Ahead of our supporters of Italy. Okay, now we're going to do
Gilberto, coach of Brazil.
Later on, so make sure
World Cup winner, also coached the UAE in the previous life. Steps into the position. The team that was struggling. They lost out in the World Cup to Portugal and Russia twice. Finally got their crown back in 2017, and many say thanks to Gilberto. Very strong coach, very calm influence, very un-Brazilian-like. He's not the type of coach to bounce up and down on the sideline. He's not screaming and shouting. It's a calm approach. He sits, he observes, and he makes recommendations off the back of that. Del Duca, you can see there, slightly more animated. There's his own little idiosyncrasies. Things that he does that are different to other coaches. I'll tell you about those during the game. For now, Brazil have won the toss, decided to kick off.
I want you all to clap your hands and stomp your feet. Here we go. Let's go. Follow the beat now.
Antonio waits. Rodrigo is there.
Let's go, Fatty. I want you to lead the way.
CATARINO.
All right. Countdown starts.
To play the ball.
Here we go.
Scored direct from kickoff already in this tournament. Will that happen again? Let's see with 3 in the wall rather than 2 that other teams do have. Wide. There's the early shot. Whistles over the bar. Messi goal wearing tights. This definitely knocks his cold. 28 degrees out there and fairly humid. Gory. Well, any ball like that is for the overhead kick, but it's far too high for him. Brazil build back hand side. Continue. The overhead. Man line with the block. It's popcorn time when you're watching these two. Here's Hollywood Beach Soccer. Well, it's a shot from nowhere because he just rather lazily just moved the ball around, then at the last second change of pace. He picks a save for Del Mestre. Come on, Brazil. Head out, Del Mestre again. Absolutely sensational, the goalkeeper. This time, Del Mestre can watch it over the bar. There's the early shot. Goalkeeper steps one way, the curl on it. He has to reach for it. A better save for the resulting corner. Brazil in the ascendancy in these early stages. Wow. Scored against Italy. Will he fancy it now? He was in the World Cup. He was in a semi-final. Decided against it. CATARINO. Cross-come shot. Goes off for the throw-in. Feeling disappointed. There's that save again. Pure reactions. The Italian goalkeeper. Now, he's been ever so slightly wobbly in this tournament, especially in the first game. 42 years of age now. It's inevitable questions are asked once you hit 40 and you're still playing professional sport.
Italian fans in the house, where are you? All right.
Mestre, pick up.
And here goes Rodrigo.
Not really deep enough for that throw. CATARINO. Is it a foul? Referee waves it away. Rafinha. Chioti goes down. And again, Italian goalkeeper. Brilliant from Rodrigo. Really strong left hand.
Here goes Brazil again.
The kick is wide. This is what you want from your goalkeeper. Keeps his hands in front of his body, so when he does hit them, inevitably it'll bounce wide rather than slide into the goal as often happens. The goalkeeper, top tip for you there. Keep your hands in front of your body at all times. Chances are if he hits it, you'll save it. Antonio, shot. Antonio now. 2 players in the tournament. They wear number 3 called Antonio, who wants for Spain. Spanish women have qualified for the final here. Spanish men knocked out by Italy. Well, they peppered the goal. They just can't find the back of the net. The announcer just said it has been a lot of attempts. Antonio, confident enough to go one-on-one in his own half. He'll build now. Low to quick. There's the quick. There's the shot, and eventually it bounces in. Well, Filipe will breathe a sigh of relief there because it was a divot and a bounce or two that took it in rather than skill. But Brazil finally beat Del Mestre. It's with the help of a divot. There's the slow to the quick. There's the bounce, and Del Mestre just left clutching air and eating sand as it bounces into the back of the net. Finally, Brazil get their breakthrough in a very un-Brazilian-like way, and that look says it all. Brazil 1, Italy 0. Santini over the bar. Wow. Zerlo. Got the volley sweetly, but no shirt in the way. Zerlo again. Could have done with lifting that ball a little.
7 minutes and 25. Here goes Italy.
Been on the sand for a minute, Zerlo, and 2 shots already. Mestre loops it forward towards Zerlo, gets the header. And I would say should have arrived far post rather than central to the goal. Antonio. Wow. Well, I said he was wobbly, and he got away with that. And he does what all goalkeepers do in that situation, shouts at his defenders immediately afterwards, but he should have done better himself there. He got away with it. Just. Wow.
Okay, timeout 6 and 38. Here goes
Machi. Filipe. Mestre waves it wide. But you do get the feeling as we head towards the World Cup, the big teams like Brazil and Italy were heading there. Some of their older players, will that be their swan song? And Mao, the goalkeeper for Brazil, has talked about retiring for a couple of years now. Is this going to be the moment? I'm going to be encouraging him too. You go out in a World Cup, it's not a bad place to finish. You beat Chocker career. Marcinho, step too far. It's confidently done to play it back to the goalkeeper. Machi. Chiotti is outside of it. Just come onto the sand. So instead for Del Mestre, the goalkeeper. Gori wants the overhead. Chino blocks it. They know what he's capable of. Any opportunity he gets, Gori, he will flick it up. He won't take 2 touches, it's 1 touch, and then the overhead is there straight away afterwards. The far post, but the ball is not squared through to him. Antonio, just off camera, is injured, so we may have a stoppage here. We have. Brazilian fans are known for their samba style, enjoying their beach soccer. At the moment, a little bit too nervous to do that. Mestre, very confident with the feet. Antonio, confident with the head. Now. Beautiful touch, wasn't it? Oh, what the... Well, Well, the finish there. Gave Messi no chance. He was unsighted as he speaks to the Maicotti. But for Brazil, that's what you expect from them. Quick play, an overhead kick. The back of the net, Ripley. Zilo's effort, easy for Mao to deal with. Archie whistles across the face of goal. Chino, the real star for Brazil in this tournament. Zilo, it's ambitious to say the least. Antonio. One of the cheekiest goals I've seen in beach soccer, looking one way, away from the goal and playing it in with his left foot. He may not do this tonight against Italy. A little bit more respect for Izuri. He was foolish there to dive in. Chance for Brazil, Monticino. Well, said each other more respect, probably too much respect there. Should have just blasted that. Instead, Palmacci blasts it at the other end. Way out, nearly hits Dolphy the Dolphin, our mascot. Well, picture of Dolphy the Dolphin on the far stanchion. Oh, wow. Monticino, 2 chances. On any other day, will be in the back of the net. To the final 30 seconds. Italy would dearly love a goal right now. Just to put that pressure on Brazil in the second period. Have they got time to do it? Have the throw inside of the box. Now punches it convincingly to the far end. And Mestri, they need to move the ball forward quickly, Italy. They've done that, but with no accuracy. So at the end of the first period, things going to plan for Brazil. Italy, I'm sure, will be expecting a little more of themselves right now. But at the break it is. Brazil 2, Italy 0. Well, thank goodness he's moved on to Wesley there.
Let's go, Wesley! This time, come on! Wesley!
Myself, my fellow commentator here, nearly fell off our seats when we heard the chant go up.
Hey, I'm giving it out.
And we're hardened veterans of the game, though we've heard many a thing in the stadium. So, in that first period, Brazil 12 shots, 5 of them on target. So you can see they definitely had the lion's share of possession in the final third. For Italy, 6 shots, 4 of those on target, so there's not too much difference between the two teams. But, as we always say, there's only one stat that really counts, and that's the scoreline. At the moment, that's Brazil winning by 2-0. Italy are first back on the sand. Rodrigo, the coach, has finished his speech. Interesting to watch the coaches on the touchline. Which ones are tactical, which ones are motivational, which ones are the combination of the two. Well, there was no tactics boards out, so it was more motivational than anything else. These two teams are well schooled, they spend a lot of time in camp, they're well rehearsed, so everything they do on a training pitch should prepare them for the game. The coach's job then is just to watch and bite his nails. Italy will kick off second period. Gordy did the fake. That's a man night. That's a good block. Fini was on so quick there. He was sparingly used in the first period. He's a very, very good player. Played some of his beach soccer in Russia. It's a professional league. Much in demand. Skimmed the yellow shirt somewhere along the line. The shot went through. There's Gordy. Oh, it's got through the legs of the goalkeeper. And Gabriel Gordy gets on a score sheet as you would expect. And it's the perfect time to do it. Just 28 seconds gone in the period. Italy are back in this game. Close the gates now. Close the gates. It's unsighted, to be fair. No, that's not a Mexican flag, it's actually an Italian regional flag. Don't ask me whereabouts. That's where it's got the coat of arms in the middle. Some goal scorers in the wall. Wall splits. Tanya. Junior, Rodrigo. Some strength as he goes onto the ball. Eventually almost controls it, goes out to play. No sportsmanship there, was there? Peter didn't go now for Italy, they do like to mix it up. Ready for 2 periods, 1 period for each goalkeeper. Gio. CATARINO. Rodrigo. Oh, what a strike that is! Not 1, but 2 overhead kicks now. Executed him with such confidence. Brazil restored their 2-goal cushion. 1 touch, overhead kick. Great technique. He knew he had a bit of time, so he could flick the ball quite high and then get the overhead kick in. Normally, if you're closed down by a player, you need to flick it reasonably low. Gory, it's about the shots. Guevara, well, he executes the shot, brilliantly done. Mal disappointed, beating his near post. But Italy back in it, just 1 goal in it. So lack of concentration, I'd say, from Brazil. 3 players in the wall, all go one direction. No one looks to the opposite side. If your wall's going to split, you need to split and mark players. He didn't do that. Mal maybe could have been a step to his left. Well, that matters little now because the scoreline is Brazil 3, Italy 2. Gino maybe could have gone with the left foot from that position. Easy for me to say. CARPITA. Guevara. Heavy touch. He gets the shot away. Done that a few times tonight, but he's just changed the pace, cut in or gone outside the defender. Tanya. Added to his goal so far in this tournament. Gory. He can move sideways and then still execute the overhead kick. Giotti will get the header. So he go back and build. Not the best pass in the world. Goalkeeper has to just clear it. Goal scorer Rodrigo. Not going to make it through with that. You can see they're looking for, can't you? Rodrigo, it's brilliantly done. Rodrigo waits for him. Shouts for handball. It's a good call by the referee not to give it. Gory thinks about the shot. He digs out the sand and goes for his favourite, which is the overhead kick.
Okay, later on, next break, it's time to have fun with the Italian fans. Where are you guys? Italy. Oh!
Looked good for a second, didn't it?
Time check, it's 8:48.
Montani, brand new to the squad. Not a bad place to start your beach soccer career. Waits. Lead. Netty. Zerlo is wide. Someone sitting for in the ball.
Straight to the beach.
Waits to dive in. Zerlo. The man on his debut tournament for Italy plays it over the bar. He's made his debut for Italy, age 30. He's been very patient. Cowie's on. Just appearance on the sand for him. Zerlo away. Good overhead kick, very good overhead kick. Good cow. CARPITA with the save. A bit of a Hollywood save, you'd say. It looked good for the cameras, but if it let it in, it would have been very disappointed. Well, they almost went for the Olympic goal, as they call it in Spain, which is scoring direct from the corner. Will be very apt here, as it is an Olympic event. ANOC World Beach Games, inaugural version of this tournament. Across a number of sports. Free kick will go central for Brazil. Exactly sure. PEREIRA is talking to the Italians about infringement, taking the ball outside the box and then back into the box. Can't do more than a couple of times straight to the goalkeeper's hands. That's transferred into another player. Exactly sure that was the decision and why. This is the interesting one that Italy do now. They switch their goalkeeper on any free kick, any penalty. It doesn't matter who's in goal, whether it's CARPITA or Dalmestri, you can see now. They do it to make the striker of the ball nervous, because they're used to a certain keeper and then a new one comes in, so they maybe try to pick out the previous keeper's weakness. Will it work? Let's see. The cow. Well, doesn't need to work.
Well, now, 7-minute mark, second period.
Dalmestri sticking around on the sound for now. He will be replaced in a second though by CARPITA, you can see there. Just finding the opportunity to do that. Cow, it's in. Here's the reason they do it, by the way. I spoke to their coach yesterday. Explained it to me. Here a translator, of course. Wow. I did say grazie in Italian too. Oh! To the two teams on their way with shooting at the moment. Guilty. Nice goalie. Look for the overhead, I'm sure. There he goes. Once again, we don't get a shot on target. Changes the pace. Left foot, and there's the finish, the cow. Well, it was a change of pace once again from Brazil. Twice they scored goals where players can go from that just slow movement, change the pace quickly, play the ball into goal, and in that case across the goal. And Italy just can't cope with it. Sure he's on tap here, Gilberto, after seeing goal for Brazil. He's remaining calm at the moment. There is a long way to go in this match. 2-goal cushion is restored for Brazil. Brazil 4, Italy 2. Dori puts his foot round the ball. Never a hair out of place, that player, but now he does it. Rodrigo. Oh, well, that's his hat-trick of overhead kicks. Absolutely brilliant. He thought he was crowded out for a second, but he found a space to flick the ball up. And then with the same foot, crashes it into the back of the net. Star man so far in this game. All right foot. Many Italian players around him. Just had one thing on his mind. His eyes on one thing. Look at that technique. Three-goal cushion for Brazil now. Brazil 5, Italy 2. Zerlo. Bad effort. Got the diligent goal for Brazil now. His first save. CATARINO. Rafael Padilla. Arms for the hands. Antonio. Gets inside once again. CATARINO. Oh, he spun too early. Let it go in eventually. It will! The easiest of finishes. They made hard work of it, Brazil. But eventually they find the back of the net and they're starting to cruise in this second period. CATARINO takes the congratulations. Simplest of finishes in the end. First of all, he went for the overhead kick. That was blocked. He then tried to clear it, Italy. He then bounced off the post. And eventually bounces to that man. Gratefully side foots the ball home. Nice celebration as well. Brazil 6, Italy 2. Machi. Wasn't too far away. Still look calm though. Junior. Machi mops up. On West Street. Ball to Zerlo. It was out to play. That's because it was out of play. Goalscorer takes the throw. His goalkeeper. This man here, the next to more for Brazil. Well, not that man. It's Italian. No, Duque. Rafa Padilla. Been excellent in this tournament, whilst Mau's been ever so slightly wobbly. No magic. Santini doesn't dive in. Brazil 2 against 2 for a second. Mauricio will go for the overhead. It's got to be a foul. No. The referee says it's a dive. Hand in the back there, maybe it wasn't strong enough for the referee to give penalty. Gone over the line as he's taking the throw. Pretty amateur. It's a foul. I'll let the pictures do this talking. Given before now. Antonio forward. Up for the cow. What have Italy got in reply to this? Need a goal, they need it quickly. Kick given. Way of Italy. Something off the ball. We'll see in a second. Machi would take it, so obviously the infringement was on him. You need to beach soccer. If you are fouled, then you must take a free kick yourself. It's a mountain to climb for Italy. This could be the first steps. Machi. Straight to the goalkeeper.
Now we're staying on scorehouse. Ladies and gentlemen, 2.5 minutes on the second period.
Antonio. Kenyon. Rare moment of missed coordination by Brazil. Chioti, it's exactly what they need, but that is not the finish they need. Zerlo can't quite believe it. Well, the diagonal ball long, wide. Tsunami Chioti's always going to be dangerous, and he can play the ball across the box, but Zerlo just couldn't finish. The goal gaping. Antonio, good shot, good save. Antonio again. He'd rather stretch for the ball, so it's going to make it difficult for him to get up and control it. He does get himself a throw-in. Moves quickly. Macau very nearly finished at the near post. It's the earliest save by Domestri. With the goalkeeper. Well, that's the ideal type of positioning on the far line, but the ball was not as good as it should have been. That way you can just head it across the goal and hopefully someone will arrive and finish it. Very simple, very effective, but you need the player to arrive late before the ball is thrown. Or somebody arriving at the far post. In that case, it was rendered meaningless. The throw was a little bit too high. Tadinho. That's exactly what Brazil are doing now. Rodrigo. Over the top, out to the stadium. Luckily enough, we have multi-balls here. Quite a few. Trump might be a bit upset though.
All right, how do fans here? Is my right feeling? All right, yeah, that's right.
Guevara back to his goalkeeper. Less than 30 seconds now. Italy desperately need a goal to take into the break. We've got one amongst these 5 players on the sand right now.
Okay, catch it! Who gets the ball?
The answer is rapidly becoming no.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Maybe the commentator's kiss of death there. Did hit the side netting.
Okay.
Rather lackluster hooter sounds to signify the end of a lackluster period for Brazil. Now Messi sums it up by booting the ball away. Frustration. The break it is. Brazil 6, Italy 2.
Here we go. You guys ready? You guys ready? We're gonna go away. 1, 2, 3, go! Come on, that's right! Come on, you guys do here. Come on, make it roll up. Hey! Hey, finally, these guys are right here. Come on, everybody up. One more time, come on. Hey! You guys are awesome. Woo! So keep passing the ball. Don't slap my ball, okay? You pass it gently now. And when the music stops, we got a surprise for you. Okay? Ready? Everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Pass the ball. Don't slap it. Pass the ball. Gently. Yeah. Gently. And who was that? Who was the last person? Last person. Hands up, where you at? Oh, keep pressing, Aaron. Music, stop. Stop. Oh, catch the ball. I got a prize for you. Why don't you want to catch the ball? There's the prize. Did you catch it? Oh, what? What are you guys doing? Hold on. Hey, come on, everybody stand up. Come on. Hey, hands up. Hey, You got a prize. All right, everyone's gonna be so happy with this. Come on, everyone, stand up. Come on, stand up. Okay, what's your name? Sherwin. All right,
We're playing a competition in the crowd as we speak on the far side there, where you can win prizes. And I was hoping an Italian will win, because I get the feeling they're not going to win on the sand tonight. They're only 6-2 down against Brazil, which is an absolute mountain to climb. They do get kickoffs, so they've won the toss for this period. Confirmation of your scoreline. It's interesting. Giovanni. Mestre loops it forward. Padilla remains in goal for Brazil. Again, goalkeeper. Such good reactions. 56 years of age. Just spin around like a 26-year-old. Very good goalkeeper. Just what you need from your defenders, isn't it? Actually won most valuable goalkeeper. The Euro Beach Soccer League final, Super Finals. Save. Ramaciotti is there. There's a touch onto the post. Ramaciotti was first to react. The unicorn is celebrating. I think a victory from this position will be rarer than a unicorn right now. But they've given themselves a glimmer of hope. Ramaciotti left foot finish. Couldn't really miss from there, could he? Obviously not. Just talking during the break there, saying he's probably Italy's most effective player. In fact, he can provide and score. Useful outlet for headers. But he's very on beach soccer-like, very, very tall. The best beach soccer players are small, low centre of gravity. He bucks that trend. Straight forward. All the way through. Monticino. He's going to find his way through two Italian defenders. Going now with a second chance for the overhead. That's a very good save, Rafael. He's staking his claim, isn't he, for the #1 spot. And he'll take that from Mau. Either here or at the World Cup. Will be interesting to see, or whether they stick with their most experienced goalkeeper who's played in 8 World Cups. He's really staking his claim at the moment. Too much on the corner. Too little movement, I would say, in the middle. Gordy. Oh, well, he was calm as you like there. Watched the ball over his shoulder. First two before the goalkeeper took it around him, and then just slides the ball home. Second of the game. Well, if he did get to the final, then that yellow card wouldn't make too much difference. They've all been wiped in the group stages, so nobody in this semi is getting the second yellow card that will see them out to the final.
I want you to do this. Hold on your hands. Go.
Kenya. That's the free kick. Ahmedov also referees in the Azerbaijan First Division. Mastery picture of concentration. Switch the goalkeepers this time, Italy. See, they do on free kicks often. Messi remains in goal. Kenya. It's going to be all about the power. Look at his run up. Wasn't about the direction. Amachi. Del Mestre. 3 to 4 times. Plays it wide. Very comfortable with his feet, the Italian goalkeeper. Speed shock for the San Benedictus club in Italy, one of the most successful ones. Very strong club game in Italy. Coach Del Duca was club coach before he made his way to the national side. Made his way through the ranks of beach soccer. Scudettos, Cups, Terracina, which is an hour from Rome. Also been a venue for many a beach soccer tournament internationally. Oh well, the bounce took it away from Del Mestre. Throws his arms up in despair. There wasn't too much he could do about that. You've got to consider that he's almost not saving a shot from distance, but for a metre or two out, as it bounces in front of him. Diogo caution is restored for Brazil. Cal again, it's that slow to fast. That's what Brazil do so well. The players are literally standing still and then can change the pace to sprint within a microsecond. When they do that, they create the space. They've got the technique to get the shot away. Brazil 7, Italy 4. Second for Lucao in the game. Good save at the back of the stand here, actually. Punched away by a spectator. Loops it backwards. Gore. Breaks on for Brazil. Makini rather miscontrols it. Oh, wow. Well, it looked easier to score, didn't it? But his left foot drive was onto the bar. Gone out of play. I doubt it was over the tape. Beauty of beach soccer, by the way, is that you can move the tape. Well, not move the tape, but if the tape moves, that counts as still in play. Let's watch that shot again from Maquinha. Just got him in to say, I don't think he'd be too upset or thinking about that as he goes to bed tonight. Anthony Hill. A chance to in the box. The overhead. Wide. Mestre looking for a blue shirt. Actually finds one. Sees the ball straight back. Chino closes very quickly off the bench. Rafa Padilla. Rodrigo. Tinia. Well, really well there because he shaped to shoot with the left, then tucks it into the right. Wide. Footwork, shame about the shooting. Right, well, you know what his idea was, sadly no one else did. Stats at the end of the second period, they weren't that different. 20 shots in total for Italy, 22 for Brazil, 9 and 10 on target apiece, 9 for Italy, 10 for Brazil, and then saves 7 by the Brazilian keeper, fired by the Italian. Says Brazilian players are more clinical. Villa. The shot from the goalkeeper. Both keepers can score. CATARINO, that type of pitch, not very deep the sand compared to European pitches, so goalkeepers are less likely to take the shocks. It's more difficult for them to squash it into the ground and flick it up. You know people can close them quicker as well. So yeah, balls out of play.
All right, time ready now. It's 5.5 minutes to go before this match ends up.
Calm as you like. Manny brought the World Cup back to Brazil after it went to Russia twice. Portugal. Rodrigo, he's got time, he's got space. Almost beaten by the tape. Time and space, Mauricio. Too much. Finally, we get his shots away, he does. Rodrigo. Communication needed by Italy. Domestic could have picked out the sky. Dore. Oh, that is sensational! You wonder how the heck did he manage that? The ball was just dropping out to the sky. It was a clearance. He kept his eye on it perfectly. Oh, no one could quite believe it. Especially Rodrigo, he's fainted. Gory there, what technique. He's probably, he is the best player when it comes to overhead kicks. There's one overhead kick there, clearance, and then that is just brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Patrick Gory will mean little though, unless he can get back into this game. 4:51 and a 2-goal deficit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the third and final period of your second semi-final match, ladies and gentlemen, between Italy and Brazil.
Mauricio wait.
And hanging on to the way down is Brazil with a score of 7-5. Here we go, back to the game. Ladies and
Up to the head.
Semi-final match, beach soccer.
Controls rather than goes for the shot.
All the super fans in house, hold on to your seats because here we go. Last couple of minutes for your semi-final match.
Sun now, Rodrigo.
Game time.
Padilla. Brazil playing a 2-and-2, often play 3-and-1 up front. Flexibility in formation and ability for all players to do all things is the secret to their success.
We're in action coming your way now, ladies and gentlemen.
Maestri. Work out the corner. Can. Really well done. The footwork, but the pass wasn't the greatest. Little bit of afters. Good card for Ramekilti.
Say hello to Kate, who's having a good time tonight. Yeah, raise your hands up, Kenny.
Mauricio will have the throw. Padilla.
Okay, here we go. Back in action now. Time left 3:37. Oh, that was pretty close.
As he said, pretty close. Antonia. The shot. Maybe your left foot would have been better there. Torino with the shoulder. Drop for Gory. Rodrigo looks for the foul. It is given.
Can we hear once again the fans of Brazil?
Little doubt.
Fans in the house, come on out. We got only 3 minutes left to go.
is. 2 on yellows.
And of course, look at the Italian fans.
It is doable, 3:16. Straight back to 2 goals. It's happened many times in beach soccer.
Semifinals, number 2. Italy and Brazil.
Do it against the vastly experienced Brazilians, though, is a different kettle of fish. They will use every trick in the book to waste every possible second. Now, the rules of beach soccer do state that goalkeepers can only hang on to the ball for 5 seconds. Not a bad effort at all, is it? Maybe the corner here has to be taken within 5 seconds. They can't just sit and waste time. As soon as the ball touches the ground, we've got 5 seconds. So he goes. The cow just can't get it away down Mestre. First time today we've had a keeper ask for water after getting sand in his eyes. He's fairly blinded there, doesn't he? Good save. Worth the face full of sand.
Italian fans for the fans of Italy! Come on, make your flags up and make some noise, guys! And once again, the fans of Brazil! All right, here we go now.
Gory gets the overhead kick away, but it's
We are
blocked.
closing in towards the end of the match, but still anybody's game right now. It's always 7-5. Still a long time.
The announcer saying it's anybody's game. This clock ticks on, I beg to differ. Chianti has to speed things up with the throw-in. Mestre will go long. Look on with Ron Chianti further forward. Zerlo battling for the ball, looking for the gap, anything just to get the shot away. So expect good defence from Italy. Santini directing things as well as making a tackle. Good count. 2 goals, can he make it a hat-trick? He waits, he's not going to dive in because he knows the change of pace is coming. There it is. The cow. Oh, crashes it against the post. Zerlo looks. He's got a shot on. Foul not given.
90 seconds left here in the game. A minute and a half to
Interesting.
go. Here we go. We are back live.
So Gory's about to make his way on for Italy. They need all their firepower on. Oh no from behind me.
All right, here we go.
Tactical genius to work out that wasn't the right ball. Needs to be a little bit calmer here. You've got to have some kind of possession if you're going to score. Simple as that. CATARINO to put it beyond Italy. Inside of the final minute. Italy have scored. Gory, who else with it? Well, hold on. Gory shakes the referee's hand with a look on his face is like he wants to kill him. So it's a free kick on the card. Gory. For a second it was game on. The referee's whistle means it's game off, if that's a phrase. The cow will take this free kick.
48 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, until the final here. That is no goal.
The cow. So obviously handball by Gory. That's why the yellow was issued. Rodrigo heads it forward. Gory again. Thinks about the overhead. Instead turns. CATARINO goes to Italy. Slightly hasty in the throw there. Didn't find the blue shirt. Mauricio can put it beyond Italy now. Oh, well.
That one was saved right there.
Brilliant save by Del Mestre.
I'm left out with 15.
We'll use all these 5 seconds into Brazil. In fact, he took the corner, we're just sitting on it. Cheekily done. Go. Wide. And that is it. Well, it's the second time that Italy have lost down in the semi-final to Brazil. Heartbreak for them. Joy for Brazil. A normal service, many people would say. Final score, Brazil 7, Italy 5.
And 7 o'clock tomorrow night for your gold medal matches. We have the women's gold medal, Great Britain versus Russia at 7 o'clock. And also gold medal match happening at 8:30.